We all get excited and hyped up when we see those new gaming mouse from Razer, Logitech, SteelSeries, all of the big companies, right? But what about these underdogs? Or maybe we should call them under mice. That's what we're gonna talk about today. The mice that we missed in 2021. And kicking it off with the Pulsar XLite Wireless right here. What a mouse. Me, oh my. This mouse is a stinking gem. Coming in at 75 bucks, packing these specs in a tried and true shape. It has that ergonomic shape, definitely EC shape right here. Now I do have some grips on the side of mine, but you can also get this in other colors. It's out in white and black here, and it does have the holes on the side right there. I'm not a big fan of the holes. I mean, they're more or less like lines rather than holes, right? But again, I'm just not a fan of them. It bothers my fingers, but whenever you slap some grips on these, it really comes around right there. Very nice clicks, PTFE feet. Check out the shell here, guys. Number one, look at that thing. You can just see straight through it, and the build on these guys are incredibly solid. No creaking, no rattling, no clanking, no nothing. The build, being even this bare, is solid. And me personally, I feel like the XLite is a pinch too light, but if you like that incredibly lightweight mouse, you like Ergo, you like Zowie EC, yo, this is a mouse you need to check out. Something else you need to check out is our sponsor of this video, Rad Power Bikes and their Rad Mini electric bike. Rad Power Bikes and a Rad Mini just scream quality right out of the box. Simple to assemble in high quality parts, top to bottom, featuring a fat tire design that will get you simply through any and over all terrain. Packing a 750 watt motor that will get you up to 20 miles per hour and up to 45 miles of range. And to top it all off, you can fold the Rad Mini electric bike in half, put it in the back of your vehicle, and take your electric bike with you no matter where your adventures go. Trust me, guys, if you want to brighten up someone's holiday, someone's day, or heck, just your day, make sure you go to check out Rad Power Bikes right down in the description below. Our next mouse is the Ninjutsu Origin X. Take a look at this mouse, guys. IntelliMouse, right? The shape of this mouse is a stinking gem. You put this mouse in your hands, guys, it's like, oh man, you can get like that palm, that fingertip, that claw. It's small enough. Again, it's like a mini IntelliMouse, right? Look at the side buttons. It looks just like it, right? Just such an awesome shape here. It fits the hand perfectly. Definitely smaller right here. But again, as far as the build, really solid. Now, I did have two copies, and also on this copy here, the only fault I had was this edge would kind of stick out a little bit there. So sometimes if you got your finger down, you'd feel that sharpness there. Now, they have fixed it quite a bit in this one, but again, like I stated, it's still a little bit, but it's so minor, the camera's not even going to pick it up. But again, top to bottom on this, guys, it's solid, it's lightweight, and it's stinking cozy. So guys, seriously, the Origin X right here is such an awesome mouse. Again, the best way to put this is if you like the Microsoft IntelliMouse, maybe it was a little bit too big, you want something smaller, this is it right here. This is such a fun mouse to put in a hand, one I highly recommend you trying out. Next up is the Ponage Symmetrical 2, guys. What is this mouse? Well, this mouse is a Razer Viper Mini Ultimate, the wireless version that everybody has been asking for. That is exactly what this mouse is right here. You put it in your hand, it feels like it to a T. Incredibly solid build and performance, guys. The cool thing about this is you can pop off the back shell, pop off your front buttons here, customize it to what you want as you've seen with Ponage mice. Your little dongle storage right back there, but it's so cool being able to get that customization with it, make the mouse your own. But on top of that, everybody's been asking for the Razer Viper Mini and wireless. This is it, guys. Why isn't this getting more praise? Everybody's asking for it. So again, if that's something that's been on your radar, you've been one of those people waiting for that mouse. Again, I can't say it enough right here. The Symmetrical 2 by Ponage. This mouse is awesome, guys. The customization, the build of it, the value, it's just a really solid mouse right here. And I say it over and over again, guys. That's what you're getting. Razer Viper Mini Wireless. This one has me really excited, guys. The Gamesense MVP. This is the wired version. They're also working on a wireless version coming soon. And let me just cut to the chase. When this comes wireless, it just might be my main. Maybe, just maybe, There is one downfall on this mouse for me, and that is the bottom right here. You can probably catch it in the camera a little bit. See, it goes right here, and then it swoops right down to the edge. So when I'm gripping the mouse right here, my fingers tend to go around those lips. As you see, my pinky's right down here on the lip right there, rather than it going straight down. That is a big stinker, guys, because this mouse is an absolute gem. It is awesome. It has great build. I don't have any rattle, nothing. It has a fantastic cable on it, guys. When this comes in wireless, I'm gonna definitely come back and visit it and see if I can get used to that. But right now, that is annoying me a little bit. But again, that can just be my grip. If you don't think that would annoy you at all, for 50 bucks is what this mouse comes in at, guys. This mouse is an absolute must check out. Talk about a stinking gem, medium size right there. Guys, I can go on and on about this. Make sure to check this Gamesense MVP out and keep an eye out for that wireless one, because I know I'm gonna be. Our next mouse, and this one makes me a little bit sad right here because it deserves more praise than it gets, hence why it's in this video. The Corsair Sabre RGB Pro Wireless. Now it can be any of the new Sabres that came out right here. It doesn't necessarily have to be the wireless. I love wireless, but the shape of this guy, guys, wow. Can we look at that? It's like ergo, but not too plump. It is bigger, but it's not like flaring out the sides and everything, right? So if you got medium to large hands, you can get this right here, and it's not really coming over here onto the side of your hands as you see with a lot of ergo mice, right? Now it is filling out your hand. It's definitely a bigger mouse. It's gonna be a palm. It'll be great for work or play, but I can pull it into many different positions right there. Side buttons, great position. Performance, you got Bluetooth and wireless. Now, slight downside, I don't feel like the build is top notch. It's good, but on my back tail end, I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up right there, but it's just moving around a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to take my feet off, see if I can tighten that up, because that is pretty stinking annoying back there, especially with me being a tighter gripper. I feel that budge around a little bit, but no joke. Hopefully that's just my copy, right? The shape of this guy, the performance of this guy is a stinking gem. If you love ergo mice, do not pass this up. This mouse makes me sad. Not the mouse, but just how it didn't get enough praise and coverage that it deserves. Heck, Rocket Jump Ninja just made a video talking about this, saying how this mouse is underrated. It's coming from the Mouse King right there, guys. What more do I need to say? Check out the Corsair Sabre RGB Pro, the wireless, the wired one, whatever. Check this mouse out. It's stinking awesome. And next up on our list, might be the most popular out of them all, is the ROG Cone Pro Air. Maybe this mouse got a little more coverage than some of the other guys right here, but I don't think it really caught on as much, right? Number one, it's unique, right? The shape is just... it's something, right? You look at this online, you'll be like, yo, hold on, that might not be for me, you know what I mean? It's definitely a unique shape, but wow, guys, it is just awesome. It's definitely, you can pull it into that back palm, really cozy, get into that fingertip. The one thing that might throw you off a little bit, which threw me off, was this hump over here. I thought it was something that my thumb's really gonna just rest down on. It sits in there, but it doesn't rest down on it by any means. You definitely get used to it. Now, one little downfall, which kind of drew me away from this mouse over time, is I felt like I had to reach for the side buttons. That could be me being nitpicky, but again, you got this little lip right here, and then the buttons come up here on the ledge. That might be the one thing that got annoying to me, but the build of this guy, yo, it is so stinking solid. I'm talking rock solid. It is, whew, the scroll wheel's metal up here, guys. The clicks, they're optical clicks. Now, the clicks take you a little while to get used to. They're a little loud and they are clicky, you know what I mean? But give this mouse some time. Seriously, don't judge it by its shape, by its curves, by its humps, or by its lumps. Give this mouse some time, and wow, it is, whew, it is just a mouse that deserves so much more praise. Isn't this Dr. Disrespect's Prime mouse now as well? That should say enough. And the next mouse on our list, I know what you're gonna say. Yo, Techne, that thing hasn't been out for that long, right? That is the XLite M4 Wireless. Why is it on this list if it just recently came out? Well, if we go back to the original M4, it just didn't get the coverage or praise it really deserved. This mouse is a stinking hidden gem, guys. And why it's on this list kind of covering that is, again, going back to Razer, Logitech, SteelSeries. All of us product reviewers, we cover them on day one. Bam, they get views, they get coverage. Why doesn't this? This thing is such an underrated gem, guys. Now, when you look at it, kind of going right back to like that ROG, the shape, it's aggressive, it's different, right? You see this pretty drastic curve over here on the side where it swoops out onto the back right there. It's definitely like I don't even know if I can call it an ergo, guys, because you can definitely pull it back into like a fingertip or claw, maybe right back there. It's not like a full palm. Definitely touches you more on the side right there, you know, than over there. So this might be a little bit aggressive, a little drastic. Now you can swap out the shells if you watch my main review and make this hump a little bit smaller back there. Swap out your buttons, customize them up a little bit and everything. But man, this mouse, wow, it's unique. It's fun. It's incredibly solid. The build with this thing is an absolute tank. I'm telling you guys, again, I stated in my main M4 review, this is a mouse everybody needs to get their hands on. And now that it's in wireless, yo, perfection. All right, so coming in at our #1 most underrated, forgotten, just passed up mice of this year. Some of you are gonna be like, what are you talking about? Others are gonna be like, yo, I'm totally with you. All right. That's Zowie in their C line. The FKC, the ZAC, the SC, all of the new Zowie mice. Now, did they go out of this world, right? They reduced the weight, right? They put a better cable on it and stuff like that. Some of them got some better buttons, a little crispier. I think they really did enough. Do I want more? Yes, I want them all in wireless. Some people said, is Zowie back? Zowie never left. All these shapes, well, not all of them, but a lot of the shapes you look at are Zowie clones, right? Tons of them. EC3 over here, the Zowie S1, all these are C as well, and then the ZA12. These are the 3 shapes I will recommend anybody and everybody to use right here. They are stinking gems. A little more ergo, a little safer, kind of ergo ambi right here. Real safe shape with the S1, I believe. And you get the ZA, which is just such a fun mouse with that big plump hump back there. But again, they improved the cable. Is the cable perfect? Nah. The mice are a little bit lighter, which they definitely feel much nicer in the hand. Definitely much more balanced. I just think Zowie did such a great job putting these out here. They didn't rush. They didn't say, oh, yo, let's go chop holes in our mice and jump on this lightweight trend, make them as light as we want, and these flexy, creaky pieces of junk. You still got that quality Zowie build here, guys. That's what I love to see. I don't need no crazy, flashy RGB, you know, all this crazy stuff. I don't like holes in my mice, you know what I mean? This is just a quality, out-of-the-box product. When these mice come out in wireless, guys, hang it up. End game. All right, so there we go. The underdogs or under mice of 2021, the forgotten mice right here, underrated, forgot about, just passed up. Awesome gaming mice. Let me know if you tried any of these out and what you think about them. Or if I missed something here, let me know because I really want to check it out. And again, let me know about the selection here, what you think about it down in the comments. I'm really excited for this topic right here. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this one. I hope it helped you out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Hey, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.